Do you think I'm a good person, Andrew?
No. Oh, you were talking to him.
I'm trying to get fresh eyes on something that I know you guys already have an opinion about.
Yeah, we do.
You've been working with me for a couple episodes of this tin pan thing.
I just feel like if I say yes, you're going to say, see?
I've been kind of mean to you a couple times.
Well, yeah, but...
Get used to it. Used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. The closer you get, it gets worse. The closer you are to him, the more you reach out, the more he'll hit you and strike you down. It gets worse. Get worse. Get worse. Get worse.
Have an exit plan. Have enough in the bank that you can leave and walk out at any time. Just have an exit plan. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Worse. It gets worse.
Oh. I not only do I demand somebody put that to a beat and some music. I want that to be my ringtone, my alarm clock, everything.
Well, I don't know that it could be put to a beat. That's why you need me. I always provided the rhythm.
Right.
He was the lyrics and I was the beat.
Right.
You are the sun, I'm the moon.
But what were you gonna say? Here's the thing. To get specific, like I'm acting in this show. There's like there has to be a script when I show up, and then I'm like sometimes and there's jokes, and then I go like if I don't know how to do the thing, and then I'll do this thing where I'm like I caught myself. I realized what I was doing, but I'm like where I go like I don't know how to deliver this line because I'm not really an actor, and then because I get nervous, I go like I don't know how to do this. I'm doing this wrong, and I can't remember it, and then I go like well it must be poorly written. The line and then I'm like questioning the line, and I'm like, can we beat this? And you know,
I've experienced worse.
But he worked on Conan. No,
I'm not talking about Conan himself.
He seems really nice.
He is.
Seems like a nice guy to work for. Right?
You've experienced worse in terms of writer-on-writer cruelty.
Or
actor on writer.
Cruel overlord. But that's not what I'm saying you are. But yeah, from when I started knowing what I thought I knew about you, I was like, well, at some point, he's going to explode at me over something. And, like, it never happened. And then, like, week after week. And then, one or two little things, but...
I have like manic. I wish this thing about like exploding, like this idea of like exploding. It makes me sound like some kind of like that's
but
not.
But that was not based on who you actually are. That was what I was expecting.
No, but I'm talking about the legend of me. Of something like I'm fine with it like circulating that I'm like he's hard to work for. But I wish it's that one thing. It's like that idea because that sounds like such a pretentious like it's like thing where you're like throwing a water bottle or you're screaming about something. Like I don't really do. But I do something probably worse, which is like I kind of like I start manic like I'm so like obsessing and like I'm saying rude things while I'm like.
It's like because you have a million.
I'm sorry about him, by the way. And it's like the thing is, it's like everybody goes like, "Oh, bring Rob back." The kids love Rob, and it's like it hurts, but I bring him back for them. And then he does like he's doing worse things than I'm accused of doing.
I feel like Andrew is giving you the same response that you got about should you shave your pubes. He's being very diplomatic, like Cody was.
He's saying like I'd be fine if you
if you cooled it a little
trimmed your personality. You don't have to because I'm a professional. I don't fuck around. Yes, I laser my.
I have been with people with more pubes than you, but that person was a gorilla.
Anyway, is that what you...
yeah, so it was like kind of, I was dropped into it, and I was like, okay, now, edit this into something Dan's going to love, and go. and then he's gonna come in and like have zero involvement for like 5 days, and on the 6th day come in and judge it. Like,
but then I stay until it's
yeah,
perfect.
yeah, and it's been fine. I'm sorry to disappoint your bloodthirsty audience.
No, I don't think they're
It's
not.
been fine. It's been just
It's been fine.
fine.
It's been fine.
It's been fine. It's been okay. It's fine.
No, that aspect has been fine. Overall, it has been great.
The enjoyment was
That's
fine.
what I'm saying.
Went to see a movie and walked out. It was fine.
Hey, how was that sex you had last night? Did you enjoy it?
It was fine.
I was not. It's clear I was not talking about the overall experience.
No, I was.
Andrew, you said quite enough.
All right, I just want. I'm gonna. Here's the thing.
He's currently texting how to fire Andrew.
I was at least pushed into wherever I ended up, right?
No, I love you for being as honest as you.